All right, all right. Can everyone hear me okay? I like the energy. Let's do it again. Can everyone hear me okay? I love it, I love it. So I had notes. Do you want me to go off the notes or no? All right. Wing it. See, I put it in my pocket. Well, first off, welcome Indivisible Illinois. Let's make some noise for y'all. Yes, yes. This is the way I need to start my morning off every morning, as I am 53 days into becoming the 51st mayor of the city of Urbana. We've had a lot of amazing and exciting things that have taken place. I got my first budget passed. I didn't argue with too many city council members. And the community is excited. So thank you all for the work that you are doing within our community, within our state, as we are fighting against some pretty, trying to stay PG, you know, Ray. I'm trying to keep it clean, right? We're fighting against some pretty hardcore forces, you know, at the federal level. So the work that you all are doing, obviously, it goes beyond words and saying the impact that you all have. So I appreciate being in the midst of you all. I want to give a special shout out to our very own Marcy, who has played a vital role. Yes. Marcy, who played a vital role in bringing you all to Urbana-Champaign. So I have to say Urbana first now because obviously it makes sense. And Deb isn't here, so I get to do that anyway, right? So, but Marcy plays a vital role in not only, you know, getting you all here, but she has played a significant role in the election of a lot of our elected officials here locally that we are all excited for and excited about. And I will say something about Marcy. She's not afraid to hold us accountable either when we aren't doing what we're supposed to do. So let's make some noise again for Marcy. But again, as you see, I am dressed down. I typically will wear a suit, right? Like most of the time. I'll give it suited and booted, but I'm leaving here going directly to Jetty Rose Day, which is our community annual, our annual community event that we are having. So I'm dressed for the sun. I'm hoping that I don't sweat too bad, but we're gonna have a good time. But it's functions and organizations and things like this that, again, keeps me encouraged, keeps me wanting to stay in the fight, and I appreciate each and every one of you being a part of this fight. So on behalf of myself and the Champaign Mayor, Deb Finan, we welcome you to Urbana-Champaign. And while you are here, be sure to navigate your way through the neighborhoods, through the community downtown. If you just jump over Wright Street, you'll be in the amazing city of Urbana. There's a lot of fun things to do downtown. I would love to see you. Thank you all for being here. God bless. And Marcy, you rock.
Hi, I'm Marcy Edelston Schaefer. I am on the Indivisible Illinois Exec Board, and I am from here, from Champaign, as you sort of heard from DeShawn. And I'm just letting you know that Indivisible Illinois is so happy to have you guys here. We're gonna say something about what we do. I'm the phone bank lead, and actually every Sunday we have a phone bank that it's on Zoom, so anybody can join from anywhere. And it phone banks right now into the Illinois 12, 15, and 16 to let the people in that state, in that congressional district know that their member of Congress voted to cut Medicaid and what it means to them and what it means to their communities. And if you are interested in phone banking, I can send you the Mobilize link. The next one is tomorrow, 4 to 5:30 on Zoom, and then we have it every Sunday. And I am going to hand it over to Jeanette.
Hi, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, I'm Jeanette Quirk. I'm from Indivisible West Suburban Chicago. Some of those people who are going woo right now are the ones that put the active in activist, and I think we can all say that that's what keeps a lot of us in this game, because if we weren't doing this, I don't know what I'd be doing. So this is it. And so I'm also been on the Indivisible Illinois Executive Board for under 2 years, and my head is still spinning in many directions because they are just an amazing team, as you can see what they've done. So, and they are so fun to work with, and they all rock a lot. And I'm also on the Indivisible Chicago Alliance group as well, where we come together and work with all those folks too. So the most exciting thing that has happened since the election has been seeing all these new groups starting. And we started a spreadsheet and then it just exploded. And it continues to. So that's what keeps us going. And I just feel like we're making a difference. There's no doubt about it. So it's great to see everybody. And next is Linda Callis.
Thank you. My name is Linda Callis, and I am on the executive board. I'm also with Indivisible DuPage. Let's hear some yays. And with Truth Brigade Illinois. There's Truth Brigade Illinois people here. On the board, I am kind of if anybody knows this term, I'm kind of the back office person, so a lot of the administrative stuff and also outreach to groups. And let me tell you, when Jeanette was talking about how many groups there are, it is amazing how many new groups are showing up, which is absolutely fantastic, but also trying to keep track and make sure we're talking to each other is really important, and that's going to be part of what we're going to talk about today. And I do want to give one shout out. In the back of the room, there's 4 posters that are listing all of our groups. Hopefully we didn't miss any, but Doreen, who is sitting at the table over there, stand up, made these posters. God bless her. She did a great job. So this is a day to have fun, but also to engage and to make sure we have a plan so we can get the idiot out of office.
Wow, look at the crowd here. We've got around 200 people from all parts of the state. My name is Patrick Watson. I'm also on the Indivisible Illinois Exec Board. Now, let's see where people are from all around the states. Is there anyone here from Chicago? All right, we've got Chicago in the house. Is there anyone here from the northwest suburbs? Get the northwest suburbs here. Anyone from the Rockford area? We've got some Rockford folks. Anyone from Joliet area? Get some Joliet folks here. Anyone from the Quad Cities? Get some Quad Cities people here. Anyone from Southern Illinois here? Get some Southern Illinois. How about Champaign? Other parts of Central Illinois? All right, looks like we've got folks here from all parts of the state. We're so happy to have you all here. I know that I'm fired up for today. I hope that you all are fired up and ready to go. So we've got a great program for you here today. We're going to hear from some folks from Indivisible National. We're also going to hear from some coalition partners who are going to tell you about some of the pressing issues of our time right now. We also are going to hear from some elected officials as well. We've got a member of Congress who will be here. We've also got a state senator who is here who will speak about just some of the things that are happening in DC as well as are happening in Springfield and how we can continue to make progressive change in our communities and how we can defy Trump and make sure that the rule of law is being followed in our state. So we're so happy to have you here today. So I'm Patrick Watson. I'm on the executive board for Indivisible Illinois. I chair the voter outreach committee as well as the communications committee, co-chaired along with Marcy. There's a lot that we're doing on those committees. We're going to talk with you all at the end about how you can get involved with those committees. Marcy already spoke a little bit about some of the phone banking that we're doing, but we're also doing canvassing in various parts of the state, and that's very important that we canvass in some of these areas. There are parts of the state where we know that the members of Congress don't necessarily reflect our values. So we're going into those districts and we're talking with voters just about their elected officials' positions on the issues. We're not going in, we're not talking about candidates, we're not talking about parties, we're specifically just talking about the issues and their voting records. So we hope that you're able to join us for our neighborhood canvass program that we're going to be doing directly after this convening. You'll hear a lot more about that. You can sign up for it on our website, so you'll hear more details on that.